The measure tool gives you a quick way to understand the position of an element in relation to something else, or the length of an element. The measure tool is different from temporary dimensions or permanent dimensions. The measurements are only displayed until you exit the tool or start another measurement. The measure tool is on the Modify tab of the ribbon and on the Quick Access toolbar. The tool has two modes: measure between two references or measure along an element. First, try Measure along an element to learn how it is used. Click Measure along an element and then click a linear element in your model, such as a wall. The length and angle of the element is displayed. You can also press Tab to select a chain of linear elements. In this case, the length and angle of each element is displayed. The total length of all elements is shown on the options bar. Measure between two references works in a similar way, except you can click any 2 points and find the distance. For example, the diagonal distance across the parking area can be measured. When using Measure between two references, select Chain on the options bar to measure multiple selected points. Again, the total distance of all selected points is displayed in the options bar. Measure also works in 3D views, but only Measure between two points is available. It works in the same way in the 3D views as it does in a 2D view. When measuring in 3D, you can use the Control key after the first point is selected to constrain the measurement perpendicular to the plane of the selected point. After selecting the first point, use the keyboard shortcut SP, Snap Perpendicular, to measure a distance perpendicular to the first point on the plane or line of the second point. Use the measure tool as you work to understand the lengths or distances of elements without placing a dimension element, or when temporary dimensions are not in the positions to give you the information you need.